We loved dry Tortugas. The snorkeling was awesome, the place was amazing to check out, but it wasn't without its issues. Broken glass, trash, and rat poison covers both of the islands, everywhere that you go. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen.
We're the Redneck Redcoats, and we're sailing SV, fresh to Solden.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together. To go on together.
Loggerhead Key is just a short 3-mile dinghy ride from Fort Jefferson. I know that sounds like a long way, but it really is not. It only takes a few minutes to get there, and it's worth every second if you want to go snorkeling. There's also a lighthouse on Loggerhead Key, and there's a little small house that the staff that takes care of the lighthouse stays in. It's my understanding that that staff is a volunteer staff, and they stay long term on the island. The unfortunate thing is, the very first thing you'll see when you go onto Loggerhead Key is a massive pile of trash, and there's no trash cans, and nobody's cleaning this stuff up. The second thing that you're bound to see are these signs. They're on Loggerhead Key and Fort Jefferson, basically warning that there's rat poison in use. When they say rat poison, they mean poisonous pellets spread all over the ground, all over both islands. And there's a huge issue with whether or not you're allowed to take your pets there. The sign says you can take your pets on the island, but some of the game wardens say you can't. So probably best not to take them.
They should all be in the cases. They're everywhere. They'll be killing more bloody wildlife than they will be the rats that they have an issue with.
I don't think it's safe to swim here.
No, that's me.
I don't need to shake the kite. I just want to be glass. Alright, get a picture of this.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Once you get to the lighthouse, there's actually some signs pointing you to the swimming and snorkeling area. That's where we are in this video. Talon and I spent about 10 minutes picking up glass out of the water when we first got there, so we never snorkeled here. We snorkeled further south and further north, but never in the swim area. In spite of the glass and the trash and the rat poison and the game wardens who argued with people about their dogs, I still recommend going to Dry Tortugas. It's some of the best snorkeling that we've done. Unfortunately, we're not great at videoing underwater yet, but we'll give you the best we got.
I was on a mission, I was on
times when we put our GoPro in and out of the water, the audio becomes very muffled. So you couldn't really understand what was being said in this part of the video, but I really wanted to share that story because I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, in this part of the video, I was explaining to Steven that when I was about 4 or 5 years old, I fell off of a dock and into the water and I almost drowned. To the point that a random stranger pulled me out of the water when I was unconscious and did CPR on me to save me. So I've always been fairly scared of the water. I've always loved it, but I've always had a healthy fear of it. And I've always had nightmares. Like, well into my 30s, I still had nightmares about drowning. So I've never been willing to go into water where I couldn't touch unless I had a life jacket on. And I have major anxiety about putting my head under the water. But on this particular day, I realized I was staying under the water for a lot longer than I ever have before. And I caught myself swimming out way over my head and coming back without panicking. So it was kind of a big deal for me.
Is that good?
There's a fish right there.
I know, there's loads of fish here.
No, there's a big one.
I know. I thought I saw a barracuda a minute ago. Sorry, mate. Second one we've seen.
That's a fish egg.
No, it sounds
Then
good.
what's in that?
I don't know.
I think it's a rock.
Love it. What is it?
Yeah, bloody poison everywhere. Indiscriminate. In fact, someone's got some boots on, so it says to me that they're just throwing it around.
me. Biggest one yet, is it? Katie, hold out your hand. It's big. I'm scared to open. That's the biggest one yet, is it not? Yeah.
I can't put my hand out for him to walk on though. Like my other hand is full. So somebody else got to put their hands out. He's like, I need to go up your arm.